Actually all started with Flic. She was like, look, I want to get a whole group of people together to choreograph, and basically we advertised for the dancers, and when we had 50 come back, we knew that it was kind of all on. I've always wanted to do one, but yeah, it was a matter of locking it in and actually saying, let's do it.
How are the girls coping?
Really good, actually. I mean, I know I'm throwing a lot at them. The song is actually really, really fast, so you've got to sort of take it in stages to get them up to the speed, but the choreography itself, they're dancers, they're professional, they can do it.
You remember all the steps. It kind of takes a lot of years of being in a class and kind of having to, like you have no choice. So like the choreographer will be, you know, this is the 8 counts, got it? Okay, moving on. So like you have to have it. If you don't have it, you're screwed. So you kind of learn to make your brain just take it in.
Okay, well, when you've been dancing for 18 years, it just becomes a natural thing. Like if you're a singer and you're learning lyrics, it's natural. It becomes like a muscle memory to you once you've done it a few times. So I think it's just like learning moves all the time for the last 18 years. You're gonna remember some.
How do I remember them? Just going over and over them. I practice it before work, as soon as I get home from rehearsal, and then before I come the next week. Then it stays fresh in your mind, and then you're ready for the next rehearsal.
I videotape a lot of stuff and lay in bed and watch it. But that's just because I'm crazy. But no, sometimes I hear the song or pop it on and I'll just do it in my head while I'm driving or something.
No, I just practice.
Okay.
Years of practice. Yeah.
Do you have like a special thing that you do to remember?
No, you do it a couple of times, and then the body kind of remembers what you're doing. You remember the feel of it. So if you don't remember the actual step, you remember the feel, you remember the counts, and just kind of put it all together.
Got a fairly recent photographic background. I guess I've been doing photography for 2 years now. Started in the live music side of things, photographing Muppets, that sort of thing. DJs, rock concerts, that sort of thing. So I really like the sort of in the moment type of photography.
Well, my life pretty much revolves around dancing, so I don't have to like make myself do it. It's just naturally passion, so I don't have to make myself, which is a good thing. Yeah.
Basically, passion for dance. Well, you're excited to do it because you love to do it, so you practice.
What gets you in the zone to practice?
Gets me in the zone to practice. Often just being in the studio, in a room with the mirrors and the floor, it kind of puts you in your element.
I mean, just warming up, getting into just getting your body warm and getting into the dance mind frame. Because it's a morning rehearsal, so sometimes you've got to wake yourself up a bit.
Yeah,
but,
okay.
Yeah, just warming up.
That's cool.
No ritual. I just always want to dance. I'm usually boogieing down the street when I'm walking down the street, so yeah, I'm always up for dancing.
Music mainly, listening to different types of music. I really like listening to things like The Prodigy, electronic music, drum and bass, obviously all the FIXD music as well, the electro tracks. Just kind of gets me in that popping and locking mood, and that really helps to come up with ideas.
Turning up loud music doesn't take a lot. You know?
What kind of music? What kind of music?
Depends on what you're doing. Like if you're doing hip hop music. If you're doing like this, just house kind of music.
No special drinks. I don't have a lucky pair of socks or anything like that. No, it's really just music that gets me into the zone.
Oh, it's coming together great. You know, having seen them from the first day, the dancers are just picking it up really great. You know, starting to think about how they look now, and so it's just really coming together.
The choreography, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's different. It's all robotic / hip hop, so it's a little bit different, but it should be fun.
It's fun, it's different, but it's good. Yeah.
I find it really cool actually. I haven't done a lot of stuff like this before. Normally I'm pretty really hip hop or jazz, but this is kind of like it's like a cool twist between jazz and kind of like old school hip hop. So I really like it.
It's kind of old school, but in a good way. It started sort of jazzy, and now it's getting more poppy and locky and kind of robotic, which is really good. Like, I haven't really done much of that stuff before, so it's good to do that.
I'm not from a choreography or dancing background, of course. Probably moshing is probably the only thing I've done. But yeah, it's really technical, and it looks, well, from what they've told me, it's really popping, locking, a bit of old school, and I love it, absolutely love it.